The Erie Regional Airport Authority now agrees to bring back the Aviation Wall of Fame after heavy backlash for removing it. Samiar Nefzi joins us now in the newsroom after attending the authority meeting. Samir?
Sean, that is right. Now, a former board member actually speaking at that meeting saying that wall was supposed to be a permanent fixture at the airport.
This is our city. I loved when we came into the airport that we got to see something really, really special.
Community members turning out to the special board meeting to plead with the board over the fate of the Aviation Wall of Fame.
Isn't it wonderful to just look and see something that really means something? Let's not forget these guys.
Not everyone in attendance was for bringing the wall back.
I do think the kiosk is a new modern way to display those things, and you know, when you're a model, you freshen it up. It gets a new look.
That statement not setting well with everyone.
A machine that looks like a Pac-Man machine from the 80s, and you see one pilot or aviator at a time is hardly a fair judgment of these gentlemen who've given their lives for our country.
Former board member Tony LOGUE says the board agreed then that the wall would be a permanent fixture at the airport.
I'm not really sure what transpired, but it just flies in the face of those people who gave the ultimate sacrifice for their community, for their country.
A board member later making a motion to reinstate the Wall of Fame, getting 6 yeses.
Motion carries.
We have to keep that alive. So I'm glad today that the board voted to reinstate the wall. I'm very thankful to them.
KEYTON REGENOR, speaking for his Wall of Fame father, agrees.
I think the board knew it was a wrong decision. I think it's good that they righted their wrongs and steered their compass in the right direction.
With the wall coming back here to the Erie International Airport, its original display may not be its permanent location. However, board members promising to keep it right here at the airport. Board of Directors President Chris Parker creating a committee to figure out where the best location for the wall and portraits would be.
This motion, as far as to bring it back up and to do it the way it should have been done it originally, is probably the best possible thing we could have.
So differently, it's so cool.
And there is no official word on when the wall will be back at the airport other than it will be there in a timely manner. Sean?
Samiar Nefzi in the newsroom tonight. Thanks, Samir.